there, welcome back to a brand new video where today we're talking about the Xbox One dashboard update. That's right, we're talking about a few updates coming to the dashboard very soon, probably in the next few months. They are currently live on the preview program, but no, yesterday was a big day for Xbox. They had their Gamescom preview event. It was a 90-minute event and they spoke about games, trailers, the new Xbox One X and all that kind of jazz. And they also spoke about their new update, which is coming out very soon. I did post a video, I think about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, talking about this. So I'll put a card in the top. I'm going to start using cards now. So the top right corner, there will be a place where you can click on and watch the videos. Either watch this video and then watch that video or whatever. You know the drill. But I posted a video probably a few weeks ago talking about the update in full, which is potentially could be coming out sometime in the winter. However, this video is similar, but yesterday from the conference we got some more information. For example, there will soon be a new dark and light mode feature on your Xbox One. So at the moment it's quite boring with grey. Well, soon you can have it white in the background. It's going to be a pretty crazy transformation. It's a toggle, so you can either have dark or light, and it's going to be really cool. And yes, today's video is talking about the dashboard specifically. So there's a new homepage, there's a new guide, and there's also a new dark and light mode. So if you do enjoy today's video, then be sure to hit a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding this, and also make sure you enable notifications so you never miss a single video. So the first thing to talk about is this new dark and light mode. So soon you'll be able to toggle between the dark and light modes for your Xbox One. Dark mode is what we currently have, which features a grey background, and I don't mind it, looks a little bit dull, but light mode is basically a life changer. I'm so excited for this. So it changes the grey to white and the font to be a darker colour. I'm very excited to try out the light mode. What are your thoughts? Let me know right now in the comment section down below. Now moving on to customize your homes. We've already spoke about this in the previous video, but I wanted to bring this topic up once again as we do have some new information. So something you might notice already is that there's a new grid layout. So the first square is your resume recent game movie. The second one is a suggested friends to add, which plays similar games to you. So Xbox yesterday in their Gamescom preview event, they were saying that they really want to get people interacting with new people who they've never met before, so you can team up and all that kind of jazz. So that's what that tab's for. They really want you to try and say, hey, this guy's similar to you, do you want to talk to him and all that kind of jazz. So it's pretty cool. It's friends reunited, but you've never met before, so it's meet new friends on Xbox Live. So not bad at all. The third one is tips and tricks, and the fourth one is Xbox Live deals based on the games you play. So if you're playing a bunch of Call of Duty Overwatch, and if there's a certain deal on a DLC, they might hey Matt, there's some discount, do you want to check it out? And you're sure, why not? Sure, why not? What are you on about, Matt? I don't even know. I don't even know myself. But yeah, so there'll be a section there where they can say, hey, there's some new deals which you might be interested in, blah, blah, blah. Then, this is where it gets pretty interesting. So at the bottom, there's a new section at the bottom which shows your previous used apps and games. So the first square I told you about was where you can resume. But at the bottom of it, it shows your previous used apps and games. I mean, it's the last three things you've used. The first icon is my games and apps, and the next three icons are your recently play games or apps. And if you scroll down, just scroll down a little bit more, you'll see some new content blocks, which is very exciting. You can customize this by selecting on a game, an app, even your friend, by selecting add to home. This will make that game, app or friend a content block where you can scroll down. If it's a game, you can view information regarding that game, updates, DLCs and all that kind of jazz. If you pin a friend, you can see their achievements, what they're doing, what games they're playing, all that kind of jazz. And if it's an app, then yeah, it's similar to a game. You can see updates regarding that app. You can add them to your homepage, you can reshuffle them, you can remove them. It's pretty easy, a very nice feature indeed. I might use it. You can sort of stalk on your friends. Oh, Terry, I see what you're doing. Trying to get more achievements, are you, than me, are you? Well, now I've pinned you to my homepage so I can keep a good track on you. But it's pretty cool. I like the idea, I like the features. So finally, we're talking about the new Xbox guide. It's pretty cool. We've already spoke about the new dark and light mode. And obviously that will reference to the guide, but it also will reference throughout the whole entire system. But the new guide is pretty interesting. So the first thing you might notice is a lot faster. It's pretty good. I mean, for me at the moment, my Xbox One is a little bit slow on the boot up time, but it might be because it's the original Xbox One, the day one edition. I don't know, but when I get my Scorpio, I'm going to be buzzing. But anyway, yeah. So the guide is going to be really, really quick, and you might have noticed, hopefully you have, if you haven't, then you might need to put some glasses on, that they have now changed like the way the icons are shown. So instead of being vertical, they're going to be making them horizontal at the top. So, you know, not bad at all. You can now use bumpers, analog sticks, and all that kind of jazz to go through each tab. But what are your thoughts? I mean, it's crazy. The new guide looks amazing. I love the new interface. Can we just like take a moment here? That, do you remember the first, if I can get an image, I will, but do you remember like the day one like system update for the Xbox One? How slow was that? And now it's just like Windows 10 and it's quick and it's marvelous, really. So yeah, there we go. That is like the dashboard update. When is it coming out, Matt? Well, if you're part of the preview program and you're on like the latest ring, or the latest ring, the best ring possible. So if you're on, I don't know what ring it is, I think it's like ring 1 or the ring alpha mode, then you should already have this update. And if you're like me on ring number 4, then it should be coming to us probably in the next month or so. But if you are on like the ring alpha, ring 2, ring 3, then you should be seeing this update very, very soon. But for the public, this update should be coming out probably around maybe November, probably actually when the Project Scorpio actually comes out. So probably roughly November, December time. I'm very excited for this update. So if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to leave a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding this. But as always, have a wonderful day. See you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps. Boom.
And her gold is not in her. She's a diamond.